almost 50, right? 50, right? I have 5 decades of defense mechanisms. I had to really chip away at my
100%.
defense mechanisms to be able to tremor effectively. And of course, as a TRE provider, right, you're helping other people bring their tremor along, and then you're like, have this like can't let go all the way. Got to get myself there, right? And like when I can get into a good tremor, then I know I'm not being a hypocrite and I'm doing my work, right?
Sure,
So
sure.
it's such a dynamic process. And so you talk about bringing it into schools. Schools are very protective, right?
Yep.
But has been Terry in some schools.
Yep.
Hospital settings. I mean, there's so many places, but really also just bringing youth into, right, like student interns. I was like, bring students in, right?
Mhm.
Bring college kids in, bring um youth ambassadors. Like, try this out. I think just strewing it about as something that's available, and they'll look at it. If they're curious, they'll do it. If
Yeah.
they're not, they will not. And you can't, it's like, let them have the autonomous
Yeah, they can
interest,
choose.
because yeah,
Sure.
yeah, and even if you just, like, I think about all the things that I could show my kids, here's 14 things you can do to feel better. Well, maybe they're 27 before they decide they're going to use one of those, but they've
Mhm.
seen it
They've
before.
seen it, right?
Yeah, they've seen me tremor. They've seen the dog lay down next to me while I tremor. So you're normalizing it. Like, a big piece of it with kids is normalizing it,
Mhm.
and then introducing it, into settings when
Well, and
you're,
then, or say, let's say, I don't know, your kids or somebody's, let's say they see it, but they, whatever, they're not,
yeah.
they're not, they're not taking it in.
Yeah.